I'm Dr. Beach. My friends and family here call me Nat. We're here today as, first of all, I'm here today as the founder of Safe Pride, and we're having our second annual blood drive. We're doing that because this is how we create what we call an epic change. It's a commitment in blood. The purpose of this event is to bring awareness to a lot of people that gay men are not allowed to donate blood in America. Several years ago, I was diagnosed with aggressive systemic mastocytosis. It's a very aggressive form of immune system cancer. It requires a lot of transfusions. It requires a lot of chemotherapy. I have not been off chemotherapy in 8 years. When I got diagnosed, they started my first transfusion and I rejected it. They couldn't figure out why. Turns out I'm an HH positive blood recipient. That's Bombay blood. It's very rare. So finding a donor to help treat my cancer, almost impossible. We found a donor several years later. He's here in this community, which is why I moved here. But he's gay and he's been deferred. So that put us in a really bad situation, waiting on this law to change. That's when I realized it couldn't be about me anymore. It had to be about something bigger. I won't live to see this law change. But I'm not going to die a martyr. Do you know what I mean? I want to see that this change can actually take effect.
I'm here because Safe Pride is a way of saying that blood is needed and blood needs to be given, and I'm glad to be a part of this. The purpose of the event is first as a blood drive in order to gain blood for those who need it and for people who are really sick. Every unit will affect and help 3 people, and so the opportunity to do that is there. The secondary purpose of this drive is to bring awareness to the fact that the entire population of gay men are banned for life from ever giving blood. They're people. Blood's tested. The need for blood has never been greater than it is today, and by banning it because of fears that arose in 1977, which were legitimate, is cutting off a good source of blood for a large part of the population.
We always need more donors to come every year, and we really need people to tell people why we do this. This is about changing a law. It's about making it so that gay men can enter the blood pool. We are at a pandemic crisis in the world right now for blood shortage. It's just not there anymore. Pretty soon, it's not going to matter how much of the populace has your blood type. They're not bleeding, and you're not getting the blood. That's the problem. 3% of that populace donates blood. We need 50% of that populace to be donating blood. So this law needs to change. It needs to change now so that lives tomorrow can be saved today. Here, our goal would be to affect that law and get people to understand that that needs to change because there is a blood shortage in America. We need to start bringing more donors into the pool. By eliminating gay men, we don't just eliminate them, we eliminate their offspring. We also eliminate anyone that they've had contact with in their past, and that's a lot of people. You know, we need to bring those people back in.
Let's end the injustice. Let's open the supply up to anybody who has that heart to give. It's time for us to start saying, look, these are people. We're all in this thing together. And it's important that we take that stand that says we're in this together. It's not a matter of what's right and what's wrong. It's a matter of being the people who we've been created to be.
Well, the first thing people in other communities can do is sign up to donate blood. That's a big one. We need more donors all the time. You can donate on behalf of Safe Pride, which means you can go into a drive, give them our drive coordinator's name, which is Ashley Merschel, and then you're welcome to donate on behalf of Safe Pride, which means you support gay men being able to donate blood. And the #1 task that I ask everyone in other communities to do is know your blood type. That alone will save hundreds of lives. It's all about blood typing. It's all about knowing that. It's the most important identifying feature that a person has. And of course, talk to your Congress, talk to your legislators, start making waves.